Welcome to Fightmaster Yoga. I'm Lesley Fightmaster, and this is YogaFix30, day number 9. We're going to focus on core strengthening today. So make sure you have 2 blocks and a strap available, and begin sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes. Our affirmation today: it is with love that I totally release the past. I am free. I am love. Be sure to say your affirmation a few times today. And then we'll begin with 1 block sitting in Virasana. So you can sit back on the heels, that's actually Vajrasana, or between the heels, or put your block there, or 2 blocks there. Make sure your knees are no wider than your hips. Ground down through your sitting bones and sit up nice and tall here. Then take your right ear to your right shoulder. Bring your right arm around so your right hand rests on your head, and then extend the left arm out and flex your wrist. Make sure you're not pulling on your head, but your right hand just gives it a little extra weight so you can stretch out your neck. Take another long breath here. Inhale, center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Bring your left hand on top of your head. Right arm out to the right, flex the wrist. Remember, you're not pulling on your head, it's just a little extra weight. Take a breath or 2 here. Stretch out your neck. It needs some stretching. Come back to center. Bring your fingertips behind you, then inhale. Try and lift your hips off of your block. Let your head go back. Now you stretch out the front of the neck. Draw shoulder blades gently toward the waist. Reach sitting bones toward backs of knees. Then come on down. Move your block out of the way and come onto your hands and knees, wrists in front of the shoulders, and then extend your right leg back, left arm forward. So actually you want your wrists under your shoulders. So reaching through your left arm, right leg, exhale, draw the knee and elbow down the center. Inhale, reach out, drop your outer right hip down. Exhale, slowly bring it in. Inhale and extend. Keep the hips level, ribs in. Exhale, draw it into center. Inhale, reach out, drop that outer right hip. Exhale, bend the knee. If you can connect and take the foot, then take it. Otherwise, don't overdo it. Take a breath here and release it, rolling onto your left knee and reaching the right arm up. Exhale, bend the right leg again. Maybe reach for the foot if you can, but again, don't force it. Press that foot back if you have it, stretching out the front of the thigh. Releasing that leg, but keep it up, and then set it back down in table. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Extend the left leg back. Lift it from the inner thigh. Drop the outer hip down. Right arm forward. Inhale here. Exhale, draw it in. Knee and elbow rounding the back. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, pull it into center. Inhale to reach. Again, drop outer left hip down. Exhale, draw everything down the center. Inhale, reach out here. Exhale, pull it in. Use a little of your own resistance. Extend, inhale, then bend the knee. Maybe connect with the foot, maybe not. You can always just keep the knee bent and extend the arm back without touching. Take another breath here. Keep dropping that left hip down. Release the hand down. Stay on your right knee as you stack the left hip on top of it, and then perhaps you'll reach back for your left foot and press it back. Or again, you can just bend the knee, reach the arm back there. Inhale, make your way back into table. And then as you exhale, bring your hands in front of the shoulders, tuck your toes, come to downward facing dog, and then bicycle the legs any amount just to warm up in your down dog. Make sure arms are shoulders distance, feet are hips width apart. Spread out through the fingers. Then inhale, reach your right leg up, drop the outer hip. Exhale, bring the knee right down the center, shoulders over wrists as you press away from the floor. So engaging those core muscles. Inhale, reach it back and up. This time bend the knee, open up the hip. Stretch evenly through the arms and the shoulders. And then set the right leg down. We'll do the left side. Inhale, left leg up first from the inner thigh. Exhale, bring it forward, shoulders over the wrist, pressing away from the floor here. Breathe. Always, always breathing. Inhale, lift the left leg, bend the knee, open up the hip. Again, press evenly through the arms and the shoulders. Keep the ribs and belly pulled in and up. Exhale, release it back into down dog. Look forward and step feet to hands. Inhale, hands to shins, lengthen. Exhale, fold, bend the knees as needed. Press down through your feet as you rise up. Inhale. Exhale, bring hands to heart. Tadasana at the front of the mat. And then bend the knees. We're going to do some Agnisara breath, feet hips width. Take a big breath in. And then exhale till you're empty. Exhale, exhale, exhale. When you're empty, pull your belly in and up and hold. Hold the breath out. Pull the belly in a lot. Use those muscles. Holding, holding. And then drop the belly. Inhale. And a big exhale through the nose again. Exhale, exhale till you're totally empty of breath. Then pull it in and up. Hold. So you're holding your breath out here. Holding it out. Then release the belly. Big breath in. And exhale again till you're empty. Completely exhale with the breath out. Pull the belly in and up and hold. Drop the chin. Lift the pelvic floor muscles. Release the belly, inhale. And again, exhale until you're totally empty. Pull the belly in and up as much as you can. The back may round a little bit. It's okay. Release the belly, inhale, and exhale, come to standing at the top of the mat. Sweep the arms up, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Take an inhale to look up and lengthen. Exhale, make your way back into plank. And lower chaturanga, knees can be up or down. Come all the way to the floor. Inhale, come to cobra. Exhale, press up and back into downward facing dog. Stretch back. Pull your belly in and up each time you exhale. Just a little pronounced exhale with the belly in and up so you can feel those muscles. Look forward, step the feet to the hands, lengthen on your inhale, and fold as you exhale. Press down through the feet, rise up, inhaling. Exhale, bring hands to heart. Inhale again, sweep the arms up, look up. Exhale, hinge from your hips as you fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, look up. Exhale, make your way to plank. And chaturanga, knees can be up or down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. If you're in up dog, thighs and knees up. Come back to plank, holding plank here. Reach your sitting bones towards your heels. Inner thighs lift up. And then lift up and back for down dog. Arms, shoulders distance, feet hips width. Remember, exaggerating your exhale, draw your belly in and up each time you're empty, just so you can connect with those belly muscles. Look forward, step or float the feet. Take an inhale to lengthen and an exhale to fold. Press down to rise up, inhale, and exhale, bring hands to heart. Inhale this time, bend the knees, drop your hips, come to chair pose. Exhale, lower, lower, lower until you sit all the way down and find Navasana, boat pose. Lift the chest, draw shoulder blades toward the waist. Now straighten right leg, squeeze the knees, and then the left leg. Then the right leg straightens, squeeze the knees. Left leg straightens. Now both legs straighten. Hands in front of hips or right next to them. Try to lift your bum up and then roll forward, step or float chaturanga. Inhaling to up dog. Exhale back into down dog. Step your right foot up by the right hand. Spin the back heel down. Warrior one. Inhale. And then exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, pressing through the hands and feet. And exhale to down dog. As you inhale, step the left foot up, back heel down. Warrior one. Knee is over the ankle. Exhale and lower back down through chaturanga. One long breath. Then a big inhale for up dog. And exhale your way back into down dog for a couple of breaths. Feel free to take the knees down, rest, push the pause button. This is Surya Namaskar B with a little extra added core work. Connecting with those core muscles. Exhale everything out. Pull the belly in. Look up. Lightly step or hop feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale to fold. Bend your knees. Drop your hips. Inhale for chair pose. And come to Samastitihi. And again, there's Elmer saying hello. Inhale, bend the knees, drop the hips. Exhale, go a little bit lower and lower until you sit all the way down again into Navasana. Keep the chest lifted and pull the belly in and up. Exhale, lean back any amounts and inhale, lift up. Exhale, lean back maybe just a little. Watch your back on this one. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower any amounts. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale again, lowering down. Inhale and lift up. Once again, exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Cross the ankles, lift your bum up, roll forward, and step or float back into chaturanga. Inhale, pressing into up dog. Exhale to down dog. Right foot steps back, heel is down. Warrior one as you inhale. Exhale through chaturanga. Elbows in, belly lifted. Inhale to press up. Exhale, stretch all the way back. Step the left foot up, back heel is down. Inhale for warrior one. Pull the left hip back. Exhale, chaturanga. Then inhale, press through the hands and feet, up dog or cobra. And exhale back into down dog, breathing here. Elmer is very vocal this evening. He thinks he wants to be an outdoor cat, but he's not allowed to be an outdoor cat. And when he tries, he just gets upset anyway. Now from here, walk your hands all the way back to the feet. Drop the hips down into Malasana. Keep the spine nice and long. If it bothers your knees to go that low, then you don't have to go that low. Then bring your right arm around the right leg, left arm behind for a little twist and stretching the shoulders. Take a long breath here and then back to center. Take your left arm around your left leg. Wrap it around, right arm behind the back. Clasp hands if you can reach or hold your shirt. And roll your right shoulder back as you twist. Take one more breath here. And then back to center. Walking yourself into downward facing dog again. Stretching out. Look forward. Step or hop through to seated. And we'll come into reverse table. Fingertips forward. Feet parallel. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift up. Now take a big breath in. As you exhale, Kapalabhati breath through the nose. Inhale, hold the breath. Exhale, release. And sit a moment. We're going to do one more round. So remember, it's a passive inhale, but do inhale. The exhale is forced, kind of like you're, well, more forceful, like you're blowing out a candle through your nose. Take feet hips width apart. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift up any amount. Then breathe in. Here we go. Inhale, hold your breath. And exhale, release. Well, the kitties thought that was very curious. Sit up nice and tall here. Really great for your belly muscles as well. It's a great core strengthener. Take another long breath. And then make your way down onto your back. We'll set up for bridge pose. Take your heels under the knees, feet parallel. Press down into the heels. Inhale, lift up. Roll the shoulders under, interlace the fingers or not. You can keep your palms flat. Keep the chin away from the chest. And take a long breath in and a long exhale and release down and rest. Put a hand on your heart center, hand on your belly. Think of something that you're so grateful for today. And then we'll set up again, heels under knees, press up into bridge, roll shoulders under, interlace other pinky if you are. And then inhale, extend right leg forward so knees are in line and press down into the left heel. Now take your right ankle just past the left knee. Keep lifting the hips. So this will open up the hip, but it's also really good for strengthening the core muscles. Extend the right leg and set it down. Keep lifting up. I know it's getting harder. Left leg forward, knees in line. Keep pressing through the right heel as you lift your hips. Remember, core muscles include the legs as well. Right ankle just past the left knee. Drop the hip down a little if you can. Keep chin away from chest. Keep lifting your hips up. And then extend it forward and release the foot as you lower down. All the way down. This time we'll hug the knees into the chest. Gently rock yourself side to side. Give your low back a nice little massage and then begin to rock yourself back and forth. Up and down your spine. Or you could always roll to the right and press up. Extend the legs and then bend your right knee, right sole of the foot toward the left thigh. Reach arms up, inhale. Janu Shirsasana as you exhale forward. Lengthen the spine on your inhale. And extend forward on your exhale. Keep pulling the left toes back to keep the left leg nice and active. Head up, left hand behind, right arm across, and twist. As you inhale, create length through the spine. On your exhale, roll your left shoulder back as you twist. Oh, Elmer. Come back to center. Bend the left knee and hinge from the hips forward for Baddha Konasana. Lengthening through the spine. Keep your sitting bones grounded down as you extend forward. Then head up, inhale. Extend the right leg. Keep the left knee bent. Both arms up, inhale. Turn toward the straight leg. Hinge from the hips to come forward. Exhale. So as you inhale, create some length through the spine. As you exhale, extend forward. Inhale is head up. Exhale, release. Right hand behind, left arm up. Inhale. And exhale, bring it across for your twist. As you inhale, lengthen up, sitting tall. As you exhale, roll your right shoulder back and twist. Then bring the head to center, bending your right leg, but slide both feet forward. Now we'll round the back as you come forward. It's a little variation on Baddha Konasana. Let your head come down. And inhale, come up, bring your knees together. Roll onto your back. Lengthen sitting bones towards the backs of your heels. And then let your feet flop open. Arms by your sides, your palms faced up. Close your eyes, coming into natural breathing. Our quote today is from Thich Nhat Hanh. Enlightenment, peace, and joy will not be granted by someone else. The well is within us. So take a nice rest. I'll be back shortly. Begin to make some movements in your fingers, toes, stretch out through your arms and legs. And then bend your knees, roll yourself to your right. Take a moment to thank yourself for taking your practice. And then come on up to seated. Hands together in front of the hearts. Let's bring our hands to the forehead to remind us to have clear and loving thoughts. And hands to the heart, reminding us to have clear and loving intentions. And hands to the mouth, reminding us to have clear and loving communication, sending out positive energy to all beings everywhere. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. Tomorrow is a total body yoga workout, and I'm finally hosting my own signature yoga teacher training, which has coursework that you complete online as well as in person. I'm super excited to be sharing this special experience with you. You can go to fightmasteryoga.com/YTT for more details. Don't forget to hit subscribe and push the like button. Leave a comment because I love to hear from you. Bye.